Okay, Sonny Cho has won the lag. Chooses the white ball versus George Ashby. Both national champions. Sonny Cho once, George Ashby many, many times. On the backup. It's a 5-rail shot. Sitting down to the left is Mehmet Goran from Turkey, an excellent player and teacher of billiards in Turkey. I asked Mehmet who the best player in Turkey was, and he said there are 15 best players in Turkey, and nobody has ever determined who the best one is.
Well, I know who the best turkey is in the booth right now, and it's not me.
That, of course, was Steve Anderson. Not that anybody cares.
My dog does.
And he's the only one.
Yeah, that's probably true. Well, what do we got? What's our matchup here, George?
I don't know where George is going with this. Probably drawing it back to the long rail.
Oh, so this match has started?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that's what I get for being late. Do you want me to keep score?
We can go out there and ask him to start again, Steve.
I'll get him to start. I'll just grab the balls right now and just get him to start over again. Okay. So he's white. So Sonny Cho is white. And
looks like a basic 3 cushion shot for Sonny. He's going to draw it back to the long rail.
George Ashby is yellow.
Make that a 4 cushion shot. A lot of spin.
Is he going to draw that all the way back to the corner? He is indeed.
He is.
And not only
the
is
hell
he
of a
going
truck.
to do
Look
that,
out.
but
Oh,
how do you
juice.
miss the kiss? Darn it. As soon as...
Looks like George is going to have to try to get a real thin kiss off the, real thin hit off the right side of the white. If indeed he plays it off the white.
Hey, don't mind us. We're just broadcasting. Take your time.
Would you like to sit here?
I buy one of these, you see?
Oh,
I buy one.
isn't that cool?
No,
Nice.
is it? She gets one. How come she got one?
Okay, how are we doing on this?
I don't know. Where did George go?
Seems to be, I see his black, thick
And that ain't all. George seems to be having some difficulty over there.
Now it looks like he's all set. Maybe he had a equipment adjustment he had to
I
make.
think he's getting his jump cue.
Ah, yes, the infamous.
Wait a minute, doesn't George have the yellow ball?
George Ashby has yellow. So he wants to play the short.
Oh, he's going to play rail first?
I guess he is, isn't he?
No, not a bad try.
No, it wasn't a bad try. George,
looks like a nice shot for
looking
Sonny.
at the score, it appears as though, what a nice shot.
Oh, very nice.
The score is now Sonny Cho
A little ticky for Sonny.
5. And George, I don't think he scored yet.
Ooh, no problem. Now, cross table, Sonny is very good at cross table shots. Very good indeed. If that's what he intends to do. No, he's going to double the rail off the yellow ball.
Just draw it deeply into, there it is, and
No
he
problem.
arced it, and it was no problem at all. Very nice shot. Sonny's on a run of 2, and the score is now 7-0. Sure. Relax, rest. Is someone running the ship up there? Does everybody know what's happening? Does everybody know what's happening? Because Tom can take over as far as... Okay.
Sonny's on a nice little run here. 4-5.
Nice little feather shot.
Yeah.
And
He might have come inside.
Right
No.
there.
No problem. A lot of options here. 3 cushions off the right side of the red, 4 cushions off the left side
Yeah,
of the red.
looks like he's going to do the 4 cushion thing.
Oh, no, up and
he's
down.
not. Up and down, and look at that shot. How come I don't shoot that shot, George? Be nice.
Sonny has a 7 or 8 going, I think. You ran a 13 a little while ago and lost the game.
Yeah, run certainly can put you in the position, but you still have to.
But then I understand that recently Dickie Ospers played a game in which he ran a 17 and a 22 and lost the game.
Boy, Sonny really looks relaxed.
No kidding.
He's just firing
Just
at everything.
stepping right up and shooting one billiard after another. My. That's got to be 8 or 9. Easy. Wants to go rail first. Might have to wind up shooting a 5 cushion off the yellow.
Do you
Oh,
use
my.
Do you use that technique, George, where you set the stick on?
I don't. I can't. I've tried that. Oh, look at this. Oh, good try, Sonny. Okay, Steve, can you kind of look out there and see how long that run is?
I will certainly do that. Very nice. How many? 10. He ran
10. That was a run of 10. Good for Sonny. George Ashby has such a beautiful stroke. Fun to watch. What a nice double rail that was.
And I think he's on the board now.
Didn't leave himself much. He may play rail first off the white.
Boy, this doesn't look...
I think that's what he's going to do. Rail first off the white. Come back short for the red ball.
Yeah, I think that's the shot. Just enough speed to... Oh,
yep. Well done.
Perfect. Very well done. Boy, we've had some wonderful matches so far, George.
That we have. It's been a great day for billiards.
Yes, indeed. That hill-hill match between Sonny Cho and Gilbert Najung.
Yes, that was
something else.
That was some match. And at the same time, the match between Mays and Shuney and Ugo Patino was
absolutely
a real nail biter. And
incredible.
Mason pulled it out at the last second. Even though Ugo ran a 13.
Yes, absolutely. Nice shot.
Boy, Sonny's playing well.
Yes, he's playing very well. He seems very relaxed at the table,
Pedro just creamed him. Pedro played a brilliant game against him, out in something like 12 innings.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see that match. Obviously, that wasn't a TV match, huh?
No.
Well, he's got some options here. He can use red and go into the corner and get white, or he can go across the table or draw it. Playing it short.
But he's drawing it too.
Yeah, playing it short. Let's see how he did. And he did about as one
come on, George.
Could do.
Sonny's going to keep it down at this end, I think. A lot of reverse, going to the long rail.
Oh my gosh.
Nicely shot. Nicely struck.
Two very close shots in a row. Yeah. Well, I think he can get this long enough, can he?
Oh, absolutely. I think George has
puts the super spin to it, he will come down and play the natural 3 cushion shot into white.
There should be no problem for
Looks
George.
like it's right on a track there, so I don't see any problem. I don't see a kiss. I would say this should work. Good shot.
Mm-hmm. He'll probably play a short table shot off the white.
Yeah, just kind of thin it and go right into.
You never know with George. He has so many different shots up his.
Yes, he does.
His repertoire.
He's
going to go up and down off the red. He does it so well. He may have overcooked there.
Yep, he
did. Yeah,
he overcooked just a little bit.
But he didn't leave anything for Sonny. No, there's a hard shot. Looks like Sonny's going to have to come thin the red and come around 4 rails. Sitting down in the chair to the left is Gilbert Najim. He's from L.A. He's an architect. He's originally from Beirut, Lebanon.
Yes.
But he is a citizen or
Dual citizen, perhaps?
I don't know if he's a U.S. citizen, but he has his papers.
Yes. Matter of fact, I picked him up from the airport, and we were talking about the differences between his home country, Lebanon, and the United States, and he absolutely loves the United States.
He's a very smart man. Has a lot of good ideas about the game of billiards.
Yes, he
and
does.
His promotion.
Yes, he does. And he's running on the board for the USBA.
That's
so
good. He's a real gentleman.
Yes, he is. Well, I don't see George missing this, do you? This seems pretty cut and dry to me.
Yep.
Well,
Five cushions off the right side of the white ball, I would think.
See, I would thin it. You're right. He's doing exactly that. I would thin it and go 3, but he is definitely going 5. And that looks pretty darn good. I don't see that one missing. That's a very good shot. Very good touch. A little bit, eh? Ooh, he just missed that. He was going to backdoor a 5-rail shot. Oh, nice shot, Sonny.
Oh,
Very
so
nice.
The man really knows how to do cross tables.
You bet. And these tables have not been walking like some other tables, so he's really concentrating on those cross shots. But you're right, he is very good at those. Of course, he's very good. Ooh, very uncharacteristic.
Yes. George looks like a simple short table shot off the white.
Mike, what's the score? Okay. Score 16-5. Make that 16-6.
No, since it doesn't look like he can reach the white ball, I would think it would be 5 rails off the red.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the shot.
He's a troublemaker.
He's loud. He wants to get this short, so he has certainly done that, and that should be
But
a
did he hit
billiard.
it hard enough?
Oh, yeah.
Did he hit it hard enough?
Oh,
The
sure.
question is-
Gosh, he's got plenty. He could break the balls with that kind of speed.
Where is he going from here?
Well, I would say he's going to reverse
So-
the long rail.
Yeah.
And
Back to the other. Long rail, long rail. Okay,
now
with
that's,
reverse.
That's my guess. He could
Yeah.
he could certainly go the other way.
I think you're right. That's what he's lining up. Long rail, with reverse.
Yep. He's very good at this shot, but it's, not being close to the rail. The ball is not a big ball by any means. But let's see how he does. He's shooting it. So it's long rail, short rail, red.
Correct. No, too much.
A little too much spin.
That's a huge hole.
Yes.
It's getting much bigger.
Yes.
That's zone 10 there. Oh, looks like an easy shot for Sonny if he can feather this yellow ball. Which he can do.
He certainly shot that well enough to go
5 rails.
5 rails. Oh boy, this, yeah.
Short table shot.
Short table shot, absolutely. Just bring the red down in the corner.
He's got to hit a little harder than that.
Yes, he does. You're right. The corner, I guess I'm referring to
This
is
the bottom
this
right,
one coming up.
Here he goes again.
Ooh. Well, I think this is pretty cut and dry here, I would think. I would say he will make it.
Unless the white ball runs a pick.
Why do we play this game? What is wrong with us?
It's the abuse. We love the abuse.
So
Just in
there's
golf.
some inherent dislike of ourselves?
That's why we play billiards and golf, because we like the abuse.
Boy, you're sure right about those. He can make those shots, and he doesn't need, he takes very little time. Once he's decided on a shot, and he's committed to
and
it.
he uses no systems. He plays
And
what he says. He reads the angles. He looks and sees the angles, but he doesn't use systems or numbers.
He does not use numbers.
He says no.
Wow.
He uses angles.
Well, I guess I can understand that. We have a couple. Of course, I'm the member here of the Caroms Club, and we have members that use numbers. And there's other members where their brain doesn't work well with numbers, and they have a more of a geometric kind of mental conception, if you will. And they see the angles and the geometrics of it, but they just can't do the numbers. So, hey.
To each his own.
Yeah, far be it from me to...
Dick Jaspers doesn't use numbers. Blomdahl didn't for many, many years. Now he does. So Blomdahl was anti-system for many, many years. Was said he would like to see the the diamonds removed from the tables. That's how anti-system he was.
Isn't
And now he
that
uses
interesting?
the Tazul system. So things can change.
Yeah.
Of course, Kuhlman's the ultimate billiard player, uses his system.
Yes.
And he's pretty much all systems. So some people use ball systems rather than rail systems. Was that George Ashby throwing in the towel? Is the game over?
I don't know. No, I don't think it
George just took
is.
his glove off. What's up?
Don't know. I think the glove is not necessarily. Okay. They spotted either something on the cloth or they looked at the ball to see what could be causing the roll and either found it or didn't find it.
Wrong corner, Sonny.
Yeah.
Well, where's George going to go from here? It looks to me. Looks to me like a cigarette break.
Looks like that to me as well. And while they're cigarette breaking, I'm going to just take a look at the score. And
George hasn't walked by her yet, so. No, they're not taking a break.
it's just a cleaning. There was a spot on the yellow ball, and they have removed whatever that spot was, hopefully, and back to the match. I like the sense of humor. Sonny, I guess, didn't pick up on it. It looks like we're back to play now. We've noticed on this table some sort of clicking noise that some of the players have commented on. We're not sure exactly. Doesn't appear to be a slate issue or anything mechanical, but short. And the score is Sonny Cho 21 and George Ashby 7.
One of the interesting things about this Olhausen table is that there's a drawer on this end that you're looking at that pulls out underneath the table.
Yes.
That has a space for about 6 cue sticks.
A minimum.
A minimum of 6 cue sticks and several sets of balls.
chalk, gloves,
Chalk,
et cetera,
gloves,
et
yeah,
cetera.
very interesting.
So yeah, it's just an absolute gorgeous table, and
These are Olhausen tables made in the United States.
yes,
This table, as you see it, I believe retails for around $5,000 FOB Tennessee.
that would be correct if you don't order the heater with it and you don't order the drawer.
No, I think that's what the drawer. The rep was here and I asked him. He says,
okay.
as it sits,
Ah.
it's around $5,000.
Okay, well, then I certainly am not going to argue with the rep from
Look out.
Olhausen.
Oh, no. And the wood is maple, by the way.
He certainly had the speed. He just went a little long. So, do you play the kick? I would say you
No, I
don't
think
really
I
need
think
to,
he'll
do
hit
you?
the left side of the
Hit,
white ball and just play through rails.
Oh, I thought he hit red. Huh.
Oh,
no,
he
he
is
is
playing
playing
the
the kick.
bank shot. I thought he could see that white
Oh
ball.
my gosh.
This thing has got an easy three-rail shot.
yeah.
Short table shot.
Music? The music is controlled right around the corner.
It's very loud, by the way. Whoever's playing that music next door. What is next door?
It's a pet, like a grooming.
Oh boy, it's really loud music. I'm sitting over there in that chair right there, and it's loud to me, and I'm hard hearing.
On that side? Interesting.
That's two. That's two.
Well, I really don't see. I wouldn't be real comfortable with any shot. I guess what I would do is go off the right side of red, dip the ball into the long rail, and get it out of the corner. It would be
He's
a
not
nice
doing
soft
that. He's
shot.
going up and down off the red, I think. He's a drop-in shot, okay?
Yeah.
Well, not much of a shot here for George. I don't know what he's going to pull out of the bag this time. He could play it off the red and bend it around the white.
That's exactly right.
I think
with
that's
some
probably
left-hand English.
Yeah.
And
Come into this left-hand corner.
Yes. That would be my shot. Doesn't want red. He doesn't want to overcut red.
That's what he's doing. Yeah, nicely done,
Ooh,
George. Oh.
Boy, he hit that about as good as one could hit the ball.
I don't think Sonny can hit the red and see the long rail. That's what it looks like from here, anyway. No, he can't, so he's got to play it off the yellow. Okay, so
That's a nice shot.
No,
no, boy, that thing just...
I overdid that.
Yeah.
But again, he hasn't left anything for George. Man, when you're that far down the rail, George has got to try to hit that red and then hold it up.
Whew. Boy,
That's tough from where he
like
is.
This shot.
This is a tough shot for any player.
So are you suggesting he may want to try to hold this up?
This is tough for anybody except certain Swedes, Belgians, and Turks.
Don't forget the Danes.
And an occasional Dane.
Yeah.
Oh, George is going to do an umbrella shot of some kind, or a rail first shot. Oh, my.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he's going to back up out of the corner.
Yes, he is.
Ooh, oh, that would have been nice.
I would love to have seen that
Hayes
shot.
He's really good at those shots, too. That would have been so pretty.
Yes.
Well, here's a little 5 rail off the red. Oh, yeah, that's what he's going to do.
And that's right on the money. It's a good shot.
In nice position for an
Yes.
easy 3-railer.
Yes.
Take it out of here. Oh, he missed that. Well, I think George is going to have to hit the right side of the white and draw it over to the short rail, up to the short rail, and then bring it back. What do you mean?
Nice finger.
Very nice.
Very nice. Dropped it in very well. Life is good, isn't it? Okay. Dower says he gets this one. You betting, George?
No, I'm not. No,
Check
that'd be
in.
silly. That'd be so
Check
silly.
in. Check in.
Oh, boy, George. Made it, but he's not happy with it. Shaking his head.
Of course, probably betting with you is not a good idea. I'm still waiting for a sweatshirt that I've been promised long ago, but we won't get into that. Okay, back and forth it looks like, eh?
Oh, my.
Oh, what a
very
nice
Very
shot.
nice.
Beautiful shot.
That's 3.
Well, you know, I've talked to so many billiard players in the last several months, and very few of them even knew that Olhausen made billiard tables.
I didn't know it.
And then when they found out they had heaters, and they could get them in 12 different models.
And any size.
And
you can get them in any size.
Yes,
They'll make
exactly.
them any size you want.
Right?
If you've got a basement that's too small for a 10-footer, they'll make it in a 9-footer, or an 8-footer, or a 7-footer.
Absolutely right. You want an inch slate? You want a 2-inch slate? I mean, these are things that Olhausen can do that other manufacturers just clearly can't.
Oh, there's an oddity. You don't see that happen too often. It's not the perfect table. A lot of these players are happy with this table. A lot of them are indifferent. Some of them are very unhappy with it. But then there's some players that will complain about just about anything that's not a Verhoeven.
Yes.
Because that's what they're used to.
Sure. And that's to be expected.
Ugo Patino doesn't like these tables. Pedro says they're okay. This particular table, which is different than the than the other three. It's a little richer, a little more expensive model than the other three. Has a ridge around the outside edge that you can probably see, and a couple of the guys have caught their finger on it and done a little damage to their finger that they're unhappy about. Mainly Pedro's done it twice. This table's just slightly higher than the other tables too. I don't know why, but it's better looking. It's a very pretty table from all sides.
Yes, absolutely gorgeous.
It is really a pretty looking table.
Ooh. Well, what do we have here, huh?
Well,
is he going to kick it
he can
into
cross
white?
Table, well, he can cross table off the white. He can kick it. That's tough. He's going to 5-rail kick it, or 3-rail bank it, or cross table off the white.
Now
Looks
a
like a
3-rail
bank to me.
Yes.
No, it changes mine. Yeah, take a break. So many decisions, so little time. Uh-oh, he's going to ticky it, folks.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Come on, George. Trick shot. I don't think that was the right choice,
shot,
George. No. There were better shots.
Of course, if you would have made it, we would have called him
A little left-handed shot.
Yes.
Sonny's good with his left hand.
And he just walked right away. Oh.
Yeah.
He thought he was short.
Some players are good with their left hand, other players aren't. Look at that ball. Look at the way that ball's curving. That's not good. They say Kuhlman can play a 1.0 with his left hand.
Isn't that
Isn't that
unbelievable?
amazing? I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that said several times. Sonny's on 2.
And I think he needs 3 for the out.
The out for the kiss. Oh,
very nice shot. And look at the
3.
lead. Look at the lead.
Well, he's got 5 rails off the yellow, or 3 rails off the red. What'll it be, Sonny? Going for the 3-railer.
He likes to put some pace on those shots, doesn't he?
I
Maybe
think
that's something
4.
that... I think this is the out ball.
Did he hit it hard enough?
Oh, he hit it.
No, I didn't hit good enough. 4. Does he need 1?
He needs 1.
Yeah. He's in the out hole.
And George has got plenty to go here.
George needs a doctor and 3 nurses.
Absolutely. Is she going to go long, short, kick? Yep.
Double the rail. No.
Oh, yes.
Good boy, George. Nice. Very nice.
Nice shot. Wow. Very nice shot. Well, he's going to play a ticky with some kill.
No. He's going to play 3 rails. Oh, he is playing a ticky. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And look at red come back into the corner.
Nicely.
You would have wished it would have come back a little
Play
further.
that off either side of the white.
That red is just about on the track line, so I think that if I was a betting man, I'd bet he'd probably make this one.
Plays it off either side of the white. Take your choice, George. He plays it off the left side. He has to work it a little more. On the right side, he can shoot a little more relaxed shot.
Ooh, very nice. Boy, oh boy, it's a tough lead.
I think he'll shoot it off the left side of the yellow. Just a 3-rail shot.
You mean the left side of the white?
The left side of the white.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And you think he can get that long enough?
Oh, yeah.
And not have white come back?
No.
Okay. Oh. Wait a minute.
So?
Well, there are certainly some benefits in hitting the ball hard, and one of them obviously is that.
Well, he can go off either side of that red ball now. But there's a kiss either way.
Yeah, this looks kissy.
If he goes over off the left side, he's got to hit it. Whoops! He's got to hit it a little thick. You got to try to. If he goes and plays the 3 cushions off the left side, then he's got to put that red ball right into the corner to avoid the kiss.
That's right.
If he plays it off the right side and plays 4 cushions around, then he's got which it looks like he's going to do. He's got to get the red out of the way of the yellow.
Exactly.
Which he did this time.
Very nice shot. Very nice. Well, George isn't going quietly. He's trying to put some numbers together. Can George feather with enough almost mini masse
off the white,
off the left side of white to drive it deep enough to make red? It doesn't appear that it matters because he's not going to shoot it. But
doesn't look like it. No, it looks like he's playing short table.
But I'm just thinking he might be able to feather the left side of white with a mini masse, and
he's just going to play a short table off the
short table. Yeah.
Yeah, try to steal a rail before he hits the white.
Steal a rail or go around
that's
the
what
table.
Blumdahl calls it, stealing a rail. When you hit the rail just
Yeah,
before you hit the third ball. Best way to do that's with a lot of spin.
Oh, he just about stole the rail. This is Sonny's elbow.
Yeah, Sonny needs one. Check Sonny the record. Which is right there. Mm-hmm. Two. Sonny is 2-2 now before this game, having lost to Pedro and to Gilbert.
That is correct. Well, let's see. George is yellow. Boy, there's some shots here.
There's not much.
And he's going to go around the table.
Can he draw it over to that long rail?
Yes, he can. He's going to have to.
No,
Oh, he
that's,
killed it.
yeah, that's what he had to do. I don't know if he'll come
yes,
back. Nope.
yes. I didn't anticipate him shooting that shot at all.
Well, this could be the outshot for Sonny.
Yeah.
Simple three-cushion shot
Yep. The only disadvantage is he is
on the rail.
And even with these
Has to use high English.
champions, stroking off a rail certainly makes things a little problematic.
No, he's close to the yellow boss. Oh, he's got to go around it, isn't he? Yep, he
And
made it.
that
should be the game.
Is the match.
Yes.
Good match. Congratulations
So,
to Sonny Cho over George Ashby. And we'll see what matches next. And I want to thank you, George Theobald.
And you, Steve Anderson.
For a fun time in the booth. We'll see who's next on the TV table. So I hope everyone out there is enjoying this Olhausen three-cushion tournament coming from Wyoming, Michigan.